everybody?
Yes.
Oh no.
Okay, we chopping it up with Chali2na and whoever's watching. I can't tell who's watching.
Frame, lady.
We wanted to comment and stuff, but I'm looking at one screen at a time. You can monitor it or something. But yeah, so this is what's going on. Basically, Mortasay has been on and off with a podcast, Mortasay with. It started as More to Say About, which is still a podcast where we're going to get back to that, but that's going to be more to say about music. So we do behind the scenes of music. So we probably have you back, Charlie.
All right, no problem.
Okay. But More to Say
neighbors.
Hey, that's right, fam. But More to Say with, we're revamping it right now because we came up with it for COVID. When COVID started, I don't know if you know, because I haven't been talking about it for a minute, but when the protest started with George Floyd, we went out to be a part of the peaceful protest.
The first one, the one that was on it was like in June.
Well, that's the one I'm talking about. We went out to a few, but the very first one we went out to was beautiful, peaceful. Native Americans were out. Everybody was in solidarity. And then the police came out and started shooting the rubber bullets into the crowd. Yeah, to basically keep us from going into Beverly Hills because we were heading down 3rd Street. And I was just interviewing people to see what, motivated such a variety of people to come out and be in support, and got hit in the face with a rubber bullet.
I didn't know
and
that.
It got caught. Yeah. It got caught on my camera. So you just see me going down and my feet coming up.
Wait. She was streaming live on Instagram.
Yeah.
When she got it. So people who were watching her live feed just saw her fall out. Because she got knocked down. And then the whole her feet went up in the air. It was crazy.
It was
man.
Sorry. Yeah. So it was a moment. And I didn't even know I had caught it. But people were like, "You all right? You good?"
People start calling her.
Yeah, somebody said minute 4:40. I was like, minute 4:40? And I was like, oh shit, it was on my live. So I pulled it up and saw my little feet go up into the air.
Wow,
yeah.
That's ill.
Yeah.
That's crazy,
man. It really was. And it really shifted something in me. And it was just like, in that moment, I was just how quickly the energy shifted to something negative, and it got real dark.
Yeah.
And then it probably took maybe a week later, I had PTSD. We had been in the house, and we went to the gas station, and I had an anxiety attack. And so I recorded it and was like, I have never freaked out like this. And I felt like, I never watched it, but I recorded it. Because I was like, I want people to know that people are going through shit and how this affects you psychologically, because I'm a pretty sound person, but I was shook. Yeah. And it really turned everything upside down. And at first we started More to Say with to have conversations with people because we're like, we need to get the word out. We need to change this shit.
Right.
I got college work, and then we kind of went home for a month to Indiana and drove cross country and really had some time to think about, not being reactionary, but being proactive and offensive instead of defensive.
Right.
And so we're kind of exploring that, obviously in our work in this podcast exchange, and just people in our lives, like reaching out to people that God has already put on our path to, just share and exchange and reach out to others. So people know they're not alone, especially this Christmas. So we thank you for jumping on board. You lose your camera?
No, did it come back? Am I back?
No, you still go.
Oh, that sucks. Hold on, give me a second. I'm trying, babies. Am I back?
Well, I feel the time, but there you go. Hey. But so we came up with, we have been working on a cover tune for 3 years for What If God Was One of Us, and we call it One of Us. Or, well, it's been called One of Us. So we just went with that title. And then we thought, well, we'll do a hashtag Be One of Us to kind of a build up to the release of the video, but to also create connection. So that we, you know, I think it's just, we give the royal they too much power in our lives, you know? And so it's to let us, you know, us personally and people with us, like, we are the difference. Our connection, what we sign off on, how we care for each other will shift all of this.
That's right.
We sign off. So we let them do this stuff and we buy into it, it will continue. So
that's real. That's real.
Trump or no Trump, you know, giving it back to the people. That being said, we want to celebrate you, sir. I know you have a book that you want to give away. Yes.
Yeah.
You have so much going on right now, man. You were like pushing this this year, like woo, full steam ahead.
To be crazy honest with you, if it wasn't for COVID, this was, you know how you could be like woulda, coulda, shoulda all day. But you know, if it wasn't for COVID, I had so many shows that I was shocked to have lined up, you know, as far as pay is concerned and the caliber of show and who I was doing it with. So because COVID hit, I had to shut down and just me and this guy, one of my best friends of all time, shut down and locked down and just started recording a new album. This person I'm talking about is Cut Chemist from Jurassic 5. And a lot of people have always, you know, pitted us together because of the fact that we were in the same group before we were in Jurassic 5. And he had been mad at me for being such a collaborative dude and doing all kind of stuff with all kind of people except him. You know what I'm saying? So he hit me up at the beginning of last year and was like, look, man, when everything calmed down, we should record. And we started last November. Just little sprinkles here and there. January, February, March, April, you know, all around there. That's when the COVID hit. And then we just all kind of like locked in. And so we've been doing this like virtually back and forth, but we got some cool little songs that's been happening. You know, that and also celebrating 2020 was the year I was supposed to celebrate the 10-year anniversary of my solo album, The Fish Out of Water. And so in preparation of that, me and Anthony Brewster and the House of Bob got together and picked 4 songs off of that album and remixed them. And I've been having fun with that. And I didn't expect the success of it to be so cool, but it's been good, you know.
Nice. Yes, we were celebrating with you. Yeah. Like, that was the start. Your album was the start of our relationship.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
We're going into,
so crazy.
10 years ago.
So dope. That's dope. That's dope, man.
Yeah. So but congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you for letting me talk about it on y'all show.
Yeah.
Of course.
And whoever's watching, y'all need to check it out too. You need to check out the
Yeah.
remixes of those songs because they're
Fire.
Thank you.
And the percussion, I'm just gonna say, the percussion on there.
you know, Amy might have had something to do with something too. I want to
No, but it's pretty sick though. So
Thank you so much.
Yes. Thank you for blessing us, man. You keep our spirits up. We try to, you know, as long as you grind it, that's motivation for others to grind. You know what I mean? We got somebody trying to pop up in here.
Ooh, here we are.
Motorola, and let's see who's in the waiting room. Caller, you're on. Just
Caller, you're on.
Right? We're on air with a rundown. Hey! This is a blast from the past. She used to be at Heart Bells back in the day. Can you see her?
No, I can't see nobody. Let me see.
Okay. Oh, she's still. Picture went off.
I think it's
her handle is
connecting to audio.
Yeah, I think she's trying to get on and say. Camera went off. Let's see. Come back.
There we go.
Can you see her now?
Whoa, but I can't really hear. But yo, hey. I can't hear nothing.
I can't hear either. Let's see. See if I can turn off her mic.
I think it just started. I think the audio.
Unmute your mic. It's in the lower left-hand corner. You can't? She might be at work. You know, like, we can't hear you. Oh, you can't see me. We can't hear.
There you go. There I found it.
I keep hitting that lid. I'm like, what the hell? User error. What the fuck, dude? By now.
There we go.
There you go.
Only issue with all the Zoom meetings I have to be in, but no.
I know, right?
How are you guys?
Great.
We're good. How are you? Now, hey, trying to get her on for 2 days.
Yes.
Give Charlie a little bit of your background because he might not remember that you at Harvell's like all the time celebrating.
You remember me?
I can't remember. Your camera on my end keep cutting it out.
No, he's like, no.
You can't do that.
Hey, state your name because you're about to get a Chali2na book for Christmas. What?
Oh, shoot. Getting a Chali2na for Christmas.
No, just the book, not Charlie. We're not in that game yet. We're not in that game. I'll hold you out later, Charlie. I'll hold you out. Mom got
immediately cut out the book.
Oh my God, you guys are hilarious, dude.
I was like, wow.
But
I
this is
didn't know.
yours.
I'm glad I waited.
Merry Christmas. This is yours.
Yes.
I love it.
Awesome.
And it's phenomenal. I actually had the
I met you at Harvell's when Corey was playing, and that's where I met these two lovely ladies over there.
I remember you. Yeah.
The Puerto Rican. The blonde Puerto Rican.
Yeah, it's been a long time. Long time.
No, that's what I told the girls yesterday. I'm like, it's been a cool minute.
Man.
Cool
Yeah.
minute.
Well, I'm glad that you messaged us on our Instagram page.
Yeah.
Because we wanted to reach out to you.
You guys' message. I was like, oh my gosh, see that? I love that. I love these girls.
Nice.
Aww.
That's so
You
good.
too.
I love how you guys always like spread positivity and encouragement. It's like I just love it.
Yeah. Well,
I
you
wasn't
know.
doing it so I can get it. I'm like, I hope they're not thinking that I'm like, oh, nominating myself. Like, I'm not.
No. But we did want to bring you into this because, you know, it is a weird time right now. A lot of us are separated from family, and you did mention that, and it was like we wanted to bring you in right away.
Need it.
Mhm.
Yeah, because you know we're separated from family.
Yeah.
So.
I got mad at my mom. My mom left for Puerto Rico, and when she told me, I was like, seriously? You were going to Puerto Rico? You didn't even say anything?
Oh.
Way to leave me alone, Mom. So I literally am by myself. They're all over there, and I'm here with just my kid. I'm like, that's awesome.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
In quarantine, which is worse.
Well, we're gonna give you something to look at. You know what I mean? There's a bunch of cool things up in here. Bunch of cool little things up in here. Bunch of cool little things.
I will promote it. You'll see the pictures.
No, it's great. What's awesome about this book is it's a lot, not all, I'm sure, but it's a lot of Charlie's drawings and graffiti work and murals. Like,
Yeah.
his artistic expression is in these pages, and I had the privilege of getting to go through it, and it's
all that art stuff.
historic.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, he's a bomb graffiti artist. And all over the world.
I'm all right.
Touch it.
All
Touch
over the world.
I'm all right. I can rap a little bit. I can paint a little bit. I'm okay. I'm okay.
a little bit.
All right.
A little bit.
All right. Hey, thank you so much for calling in, lady. I'm glad that we can have
Thank
this
you,
moment.
guys. I know, finally make it happen.
Yes.
So,
Yes. And
how can we get the book tour? How can we get the book tour?
You're doing a book tour?
Oh,
No, I'm saying,
No.
yeah, eventually, yeah. But how can we get the book to you?
hey,
Oh, yeah. How are we? That's
Yeah.
right. How are we going to get
You
this
know-
to me?
can we just get her address and you can mail it to her?
Yeah, I'm coming to. Where you live? I'm in LA. In the next few days. That'd be cool. A little personal touch. Like, hello, this is
I live
yours.
in Chatsworth.
That's not bad.
I live in Chatsworth. Come up to the valley.
After the Zoom meeting, we're gonna get your address, and I'm gonna bring this to you personally.
We'll connect with you. Okay?
We'll connect you guys.
For sure.
Awesome. All right, we got somebody else coming in, but thank you so much. Did she freeze?
Yeah, she sure did.
Thank you. I will see you guys soon.
Okay.
Bye, Charlie.
Bye. Good to see you.
Bye.
You too.
Hey, we got Jam Packed in the house. What's up?
What's up? How are y'all?
All right, how you doing?
I've been watching the Facebook feed. I didn't realize. I always thought y'all did it on Instagram for some reason.
Oh, we started on Instagram, but we're trying to, shift, give some love to Facebook. We don't really use Facebook a lot, but
I feel that.
Yeah. But we'll work it out.
Yeah.
So, Jamila, this is Chali.
Mr. Tuna.
How you doing?
Mr. Tuna.
How you doing?
I'm good. I doubt you remember me at all, but my friends and I used to go to like all the J5, not all the J5, but we were low-key some J5 groupies. I'm not even going front.
That's what's up. I appreciate it. That's what's up.
Thank you. As a baby gay, I was like, ooh, Mr. Tuna, like, that bass in the voice is, just dropping bars, dropping gems.
Thank you. I appreciate that for real. I really do. That's so dope.
Jamila has her own show.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna grab a shirt. She's giving away. We're gonna give away some sweatshirts from her. It's called the Jam Pack Show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You got any of my size?
Of course I do. What's your size? I already know I got your size.
I'm 3X. I'm 3X like a bug. That way it's
actually I have a 2X.
Dang. See, I'm always asked out. That's
they
dope.
know, you know what? They run a little bit big, so you might be
they
okay.
do. Okay, okay. What's up? I'll try that. That's what's up.
Okay.
And I appreciate that.
I would love to have you on my show. I don't want to, scoop you over here from my niece and Amy, but this is we could be some green-eyed bandits together, Mr. Tuna.
I'm with it. It's all good. Let's do it. Let's do it. I appreciate it.
Yeah, Mr. Tuna. I'm sorry. I got all my other. Say that again.
Oh no, I was just letting him know we did your show, and Jamila sent us an awesome bottle of sake to get tipsy. In the show, you drink and we play some drinking games and talk. So it was lovely.
Okay, well, look,
good conversation.
I don't drink, so I'm gonna bring this. We be good.
I got you. It's all good. I'll join you.
That's what's up.
That works too.
I just want to pop in and say hello and give all my love.
Yes.
Nice to meet you again, Jamila.
Your work is amazing. Listen, everything you do is amazing.
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's really dope.
Grab it. Cop that album.
Say it again. Say it again.
Don't forget to cop his album. Jamila.
He's got a new remix version out.
Yes. 10th year anniversary.
Yes. I was actually just looking at his Spotify.
That's what's up.
I was after I left y'all's place to drop off the sweaters, I was bumping some Quality Control, and then I hit some Chali2na discography on Spotify. So
yeah, man.
I was all up in it. But yeah, Quality Control is.
Thank you. We got to teach everybody how to support each other on streaming platforms, because it's just that easy. It's like, what? I could just listen to this album and it'll help my favorite artist. That's dope. You know what I mean? So I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I don't even know if you remember, I think y'all even played at my college. Did y'all play Kahootek?
Yes.
At the Claremont colleges?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So my homegirl was Charlie Fines. I don't know if you remember Charlie Fines. Do you remember her? She used to throw she was like the coordinator, and she made sure that Jurassic and Ozo Motley had gigs any and every time Claremont College. She was on it. She was like, I know who to call. And that was it.
And I started doing like little events here and there too, because may as well just get the artists paid by the school if that's
Yeah.
their setup. So, but yeah, I remember y'all coming to play Ozo Motley, Medusa.
Yeah.
It was everybody. Man. That was
The
good time.
days. There was the
Yeah,
days. I remember that.
I may have just aged myself, but that was the good day. I had the J5
All right.
I had it in my dorm room. I had the different types. I think when y'all released I'm really geeking out right now, so I
No, it's
really
all good.
apologize.
I
But
appreciate the
yeah,
geek. I appreciate it.
listen, they
For
make me
real.
come to work, but I'm over here geeking out on Chali2na. So
I appreciate it, man. Thank you. And don't
this is
worry about the age thing. Me and Amy was just talking about gray hairs a little earlier. So it's all good. We in there.
I keep having dreams that my hair just keeps getting more gray, more gray. I just had a birthday and I found like the longest gray hair. It was all bad. I was like, I have locks. This is
That's
I felt
crazy.
like this was against the rules.
I'm trying to welcome it because my whole family get gray way late. And like my wife had gray hair since she was 16. So it's just bugged out. Like I'm like the total, what I'm saying, opposite. But I'm like, I welcome it. It's all good to me. I ain't
Yeah.
expect to be this age. You know what I mean? So for real.
Yes.
But
Oh,
thank you
man.
again, though. I really appreciate all of the love. That's dope. That's really
Yeah,
dope.
I'm gonna give one more little geekdom right here. Like
What's
I
up?
think it was Power Numbers. Y'all did like a crazy release. I don't even remember the name of the album store. But we showed up, like my whole crew, my little Claremont College crew, because we saw y'all at House of Blues. I think it was like People Under the Stairs. Like it was and
It was an
Hieroglyphics. Like,
in-store, huh?
yeah. But it was an in-store performance you guys did. I think it was Power and Numbers. It
You
was a
remember what city?
release
Was it in LA or was it
in
in like
Hollywood. In
it was in
Hollywood.
Hollywood?
In Hollywood. I can't remember the name of the store. It was a really small, like underground kind of vibe, hip
Was it
hop.
what's the name of that damn store, man?
It was that place
Fat Beats.
exactly.
Was it Fat Beats?
Yes.
Fat Beats. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I
Oh,
remember
they're
that.
gone.
Yeah, they gone now. They really actually opened up a new store downtown, but now COVID, it shut it down
Yeah.
again. But I rode past it and I looked, I'm like, damn, it's there, but it's closed. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, these record shops just dispersing it, like it's crazy. Just
yeah,
oh
it's
man,
crazy. They need to go online. A couple of really big shops that I know of in the Chi have gone online and have got more money that way than they have in the past, like 5 years. Just people walking into their shops, you know what I mean? So it's crazy. I'm like, it's
yeah,
probably what the collector needs is a place to just go, okay, I know, even if I'm across seas somewhere, I know I can go to quote like gramophone or
yeah,
something in the shop and pick up some house records and I know I can do it, that kind of thing.
yeah.
So.
Amoeba used to be that spot, but now isn't Amoeba in Hollywood even like gonna be gone soon, or it's about to be gone or something?
They closed it, but they're moving though. They're moving. I heard that they're moving up to Hollywood Boulevard instead of being on was that Sunset. I heard they're moving up to Hollywood Boulevard. My homegirl Mona, DJ Mona Lisa, she works at Amoeba, and she's always telling. Because I walked in Amoeba one day and they was packing up, and I was like, "Hey man, what the hell's going on?" Like, she's like, "Yeah, we closing it down, but we moving." I was like, "Okay, good, great." You know what I mean? For real, not another one. For real.
Man, I can't even remember the name of that old record shop, but it was a big store, but it just totally went out of business on Sunset.
Was it a Tower? Was it the Tower Records?
Tower Records, yes.
Yep, Power went out.
Yeah,
that was supposed to, yeah.
But they did get very, very, they took it online, and it's pretty cool. You can still go to Tower, but you just got to go online now. Supposedly they make more money, but no, it ain't the same, especially for a record collector, you know what I'm saying, or somebody who like to go to the store on Tuesdays and Wednesdays and pick up the new CD that came out this month, you know what I mean? So
yeah, that's true. Yeah. Damn. All right. I'm sorry. I don't want to take over y'all show, y'all interview. But I appreciate y'all entertaining my fandom, my geeking out. Now I'm about to text the whole crew, be like, guess who I talked to on Zoom? They
That's
gonna lose
dope.
their shit.
That's what's up.
So we'll talk to you. Yeah. Thank you for the gift.
Absolutely.
We appreciate
it. Absolutely. Y'all have a good one.
You too, man.
You too. Hey,
So,
my
That's
sister
dope.
popped up in here.
Sister.
oh, sister, hi.
Ah!
Hey.
Hi. Where's your
She's scared.
nomination? Sky, Charlie, my sister nominated a friend of hers, and I guess she's too shy to get on
Oh,
here
yeah?
and get her.
Wait,
Yeah.
this is your...
Joandria,
I'm just shouting.
I know you can hear me, Joandria. Don't be scared.
What's
This
she
is a
scared of?
safe space.
I know, huh? Said this is a...
Absolute love overcomes hate always.
That's right. That's right.
Yes.
Aloha.
Won't you
Aloha.
come?
So, Charlie,
So,
Sky is the one that was dancing in the video you saw. The little
Oh,
sneak
okay.
peek.
How you doing, Sky? Yeah.
hi.
Yeah.
Good to meet you. He's killing it on that
You.
video. He's
Thank
killing it in that
you.
video. You're welcome. Totally welcome. That was dope.
Ooh, so tell your friend to get us some liquid courage. Anyway,
Or some hot courage. Let me.
some motivation, some motivation.
Motivation.
Motivation. Let me see. Come
All
on,
right. So,
God.
Charlie, where do we leave off on your list of accomplishments? Because we gonna share.
Shit. I don't
I
know,
wanted
man.
I wanted to bring up that the track you did for the kids.
Oh yeah,
That's pretty sick.
yeah. Let's talk
I
about that.
listened to it. I'm just
Thank you.
gonna say
Thank you.
I
That's,
checked it out.
it's funny because I was on tour for the past 2 years. I had been doing like cool little spot dates with Slightly Stupid, right? So the Dubtown Rockers are pieces of that of Slightly Stupid. It's the keyboard player, two of the horn players, and then I want to say one of the guys from the Movement, one of the guys from Stick Figure, and I think a couple of the band members from what's his name, G Love, from his group. It's like a big, everybody just wanted to get together and do something for the kids, and I thought that was really dope. They were talking about it. It was all talk at one point, and then one day he came, on the bus with the track and was like, "You want to get on this?" I was like, "Yeah, let's do it." Gave it to me. I recorded my little thing, and then I didn't really hear too much about it for the next, I don't know, few months or what have you. And then he came back with the whole song done. Then I didn't see him. And then the next time he came back with the video, then I didn't see him. And the next time he was like, "Yo, so the album's coming out." I was like, "Damn, you're not playing."
Yeah.
So I appreciate it.
Nice.
Yeah. Plus, I don't know, Amy, I don't know if you knew that I did this album with Prince Paul, Mecca Ladybug from Diggable Planets, De La Soul's on there, Scratch from the Roots, Wordsworth, and somebody else that I'm forgetting. I feel bad, but Prince Paul produced it, and it's called Baby Loves Hip Hop. And that one right there is the one that I'm super duper proud of, because I'm all over that album. And it's for the kids. Yeah, it's for the kids. But what's cool about it is that, if you're a lover of that era of hip hop, then the adults enjoy it too. But I get these compliments like this. These dudes be telling me, or these parents, they come up to me and they be like, the Baby Loves Hip Hop album that you did? I'm like, yeah. It's like, we hate that album. I'm like, damn, why? Because my kids won't stop playing it. I'm like, that's the best. That's the best you can ever do. So yeah.
That's the best compliment. Yeah.
Yeah.
That baritone on the children. I see you.
It's funny because the story is about these baby dinosaurs in this dinosaur land that, go to dinosaur school and play dinosaur sports, and they do dinosaur raps. So they form this little rap group in their school, and they're called the Dino 5. Right?
Oh,
So,
wow.
and I play the one kid that everybody's scared to talk to because I'm so huge and scary looking.
Mm-hmm.
I play the T-Rex, right? But this T-Rex is really pretty nice. So the song, my lead song is I May Be Big and Scary, but I'm really pretty nice. This T-Rex, he carries a little stuffed bunny. You know what I mean? So it's things like that happen. It's like, dude, don't be scared of me. Come talk to me. Don't judge a book by its cover kind of thing. And that's the overall story of the album. But there's some jams on there. I can't even front. I'll be listening to it still. I'm like, man, this shit is kind of dope. You know what I'm saying?
So that character.
Baby L.
Oh yeah, we get one for our niece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we got the title.
Yeah.
We're gonna shout that out. We have to.
It's called Baby Loves Hip Hop, and the musical part of it, the group is called the Dino 5. So you can look it up, you know what I'm saying, like on YouTube and this, that, and the third. It used to be on Spotify. I think they had to take it down for a second, but they're gonna redo it again with a bunch of video aspects to it. I just talked to the dude yesterday, as a matter of fact. So
Nice.
That's dope.
Right on.
Very good.
but you can get it on YouTube, I mean on iTunes too. I'm sorry, iTunes as well.
Okay. Okay. Cool. So we'll have to tag all of that.
Yep.
What's the Winter Solstice Fest?
It's a festival that would have been going on and COVID not hit. So what they did was they set it up so that everybody can do it still virtually. And you know, it cut everybody's set down. Everybody we were gonna have an hour and 15. I was gonna do it with Cut Chemist, but you know, COVID hit, what have you. So they had me do a 30-minute set, and all of the people that are participating doing 30 minutes, I think, or a little bit more, up to like 45 minutes or whatever. But just to give that festival vibe back to those people who used to be festival goers, you know what I'm saying, who didn't care who was playing. They just knew that festival that they loved to go to, they was gonna go to it. That's the type of thing.
Nice. How are you? Are you guys gonna pre-record, or are you gonna
This live, huh?
Uh-huh.
I don't know what that is. What is that?
What's that? So we'll work it out.
Right?
Oh, well, cool, man. I hope to see you. You gonna be in the studio anytime soon?
I have to come over there soon. Yeah, I'm supposed to. We're gonna do another one of the songs off Fish Out of Water. We've been just talking about it lately, like 2 of them actually. But these are like gonna be okay. So the plan now is to, because of the success of the last 4. We're gonna do a deluxe version of Fish Out of Water and put those 4 on there, plus 2 more and a couple of other things that didn't come out that was supposed to come out with Fish Out of Water. And yeah, just like redo the artwork a little bit and just like put it out once more. It feels good to be able to, with the technology now, to go backwards and say, I never did a video for that song. I always wanted, you know, or give it that kind of special touch. I always wanted to, but I didn't have enough to do that kind of thing. So that's what's been happening with this. And it's been really fun. Y'all was in the studio with me one day. I'm like, that shit is so fun and fulfilling for me. It's ridiculous. I'm just like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. Really?
Yeah. That's how we're feeling. Like we finally really, I think, finding our sound as a unit. And like just being in the studio, just being able to color even under these circumstances, you know.
Can I reverse this interview for a second? Let me tell you.
Oh no. Uh-oh, here we go. Cracking necks up in here. What?
All I want to say is, for those of y'all who know Vonnies and who know Amy Lou, you know, y'all know they're probably like the homies, them the homies or what have you, or even have worked with y'all musically or what have you, blah, blah, blah. Right. Now, all these preconceived notions that you might have developed through relationships with these 2 beautiful women, it's cool. That's all good. But sit that shit to the side for just 15 seconds. All right. What I got to say about them right now within those 15 seconds is this. What's happening with their music is unorthodox. It's you can't compare it. It's uncomparable to, you know, even in a situation where you're doing a cover, it's uncomparable to anything. So if you want your intellect, your heart, and emotions all stirred up in a pot, listen to this shit. Straight up. All right? Now, take everything, all those preconceived notions and put them back. Boom, boom, boom. Now, sit them in there. Cool. Now you're back. And the Lord told me to tell y'all hi. Peace.
Not one lie. Not one lie.
Not one lie. Am I right? Thank you.
Not one lie.
Oh, thank you.
Wow.
Oh,
Listen, Toby anyway wrote a song.
Oh yeah.
Toby anyway wrote a song talking about how Dave Chappelle and Erykah Badu
He was dope.
thought he's dope, even though his mama thought he was a joke. And
are you familiar with him?
Wait, say that again. Whose song is it? Who is this?
Toby and Wigway. Have you heard of him? Toby, Charlie. You want to check this dude out. He's a Nigerian coming out of Houston, the SWAT.
Okay.
Banana. Like his wife, and a third young lady does his beats. His wife does all the artistic coloring and pictures and stuff. They did a BET on the new stages 2 years ago, and Dave Chappelle saw it and called him and was like, that was dope. and was like giving him props, and they FaceTimed it, was like, or Instagrammed it live, and was like, Dave Chappelle said we're dope. And then Dave hit Erica and was like, hey, there's some kids in Texas killing it. And Erica went on there and said they were dope. So they wrote a whole song that says Dave Chappelle and Erica told me I'm dope. yeah, I'm dope.
And so I just think that we need to write a song.
The Chali2na.
Chali2na. Because that's how I feel. You bless my heart so much.
But how do we squeeze unorthodox into it?
Hey, look, just do me a favor. If y'all gonna do that, just don't be like, and no disrespect to this dude, because I think he dope, but just don't be no Jay Electronica about it. You know, that dude put that one song out and was bragging on how Diddy told me that I was this, and you know, such as Jay and all them told me that and then he waited 15,000 years to put out his project.
Oh.
I mean, this dude could have been, in my opinion, this is just my opinion, and you know, if you want to come, if he see this broadcast and be like, fuck that dude, Chali2na, I'll take that, because I was waiting on this dude. I was like, okay, this gonna be the next dude. I'm gonna be listening. This dude can rap. It's Erykah Badu, baby daddy, as a matter of fact. But anyway, this dude is, yes. You know, Erykah collect rapper babies. Y'all know that. But anyway, she and him got a baby together. But that dude, I thought was gonna be the next guy. All I'm saying, using him as a metaphor to say is, you know, if y'all gonna say that I did this, that, and the third, just keep coming with it. Don't stop. Don't stop putting out no music. Just keep coming crazy. That's all I'm saying. I ain't trying to disrespect nobody else. That's all.
Fair enough. We gonna do it.
And no disrespect to Erykah too. I love that woman. I love her.
Yes. It's okay. But thank you, man. We just appreciate you even checking it out and appreciating it. So we gotta keep grinding. It took us long enough to get to that point. So
hey man,
we gonna go.
What they say, you ain't what they say about God. He ain't always there when you call, but he always on time. That's what it is. Ain't I can't sit there and be like, yo, what? This is what time it was. Y'all supposed to be here, right now. So don't even trip. Yeah. Just keep it coming. That's all I'm saying.
Appreciate it. All right, well, we didn't get homegirl didn't call in, so we can't give her nothing else. It's like we tagged people. Like basically we asked people to tag people, which I know that people are probably receiving it. We got a mixture of things going on. Like some people were like, well, I don't want to feel like I'm putting that person on blast, like they need something for Christmas. And it's like, we're not giving them gifts, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
But, you know, it's neither here nor there. And then some of it is like, oh, we're trying to get tags or follows. But it's like, I don't care about the tag or the follow. We really want to connect and give away some stuff. And expose POC, women, LGBTQ businesses to the community, and the community to, you know, the business and vice versa. And just share some Christmas love. So whatever that means to you, tag somebody so we can just give them some love. You don't have to follow. You know?
Hey, how often you guys gonna be doing this before Christmas actually hits?
Yeah, we're doing it to Christmas Day. Like Christmas Day is gonna be our Merry Christmas. The last gift, we out.
Okay.
So
cool.
Anybody that wants some stuff, we got a year subscription to Reverie TV. which you're probably not familiar with, Charlie, because it's all gay content. So you tell your gay friends if they want to see some gay people.
Cricket.
Cold blooded. That's cold blooded. Anyway.
Anyway, we have a year subscription. So like we got a year subscription. We got I know. We got some Chali2na, we got Chali2na gay beer. We have some jam-packed show sweatshirts. We have some lesbiana shirts that are coming through. We have gay what is it? Gay pins?
Gay pins? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, some gay pins.
Pins like
literally
date pins?
Like the little pins, decorative pins that you can clip onto your stuff.
Okay.
And they're literally gay. They say things like queer and sister of Dorothy. So
they're literally gay.
Well, I don't want any misconceived notions.
I mean, it's funny though. They're literally gay. I mean,
we got something for everybody.
Yeah. That's right.
Yep. And who else? What else?
Beauty Counter. We already mentioned them, but
Beauty Counter. We have their stuff. We have a few cosmetic companies that have gave lotion, stuff like that. So if you need to lather up and be moist,
hey,
well,
my skin drink lotion. I need it all I can get. I'm dry skin G, like for real.
Yeah. And the older we get, the more thirsty the skin gets.
And then they keep telling you to wash your hands every 5 minutes too. I'm like, dang, my fingers are hurting.
Yeah. So, also we have a gift package coming from Stuzo Clothing.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Which is gender clothing. They're giving a computer and some other stuff.
Sick.
I think. Yeah, and then Nick Casey shoes, our footwear is giving some keychains, I think, and some other stuff. So we have a few people jumping on board. So come get these gifts. Tag somebody. Let us give. Yeah. Let us spread some love.
That's what's up.
So
if y'all got an advertisement, I could take the clip from y'all Facebook page, that you're live, and then post it on my fan page and just kind of like advertise it up until Christmas if you want.
Okay, that'd be dope. Yes.
It might help. I don't know. I ain't got a lot of people following, but
I mean, otherwise, I'm just gonna have to keep everything.
I know you don't want us to keep everything. We'll be all lathered up all year. You know what I'm saying?
Just tell me if you got a jam-packed 2X over there, I'm gonna come get that. All right.
Yes, she does. Super fan. All right, brother.
That's what's up. Huh?
I think my sister backed out.
Oh, her camera's off. Yeah, she there, but her camera. Oh, there she go.
Oh, hey. I know it was kind of.
I had to take a smoke break.
That's right.
Oh. All right.
It's snowing. It's a snowstorm.
Oh, she's in New York, Charlie. So it's snowing.
Okay. Yeah, I heard that y'all about to get hit really bad. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
Oh man. So you really gonna
really excited about it.
Yeah.
Well, at the very least, it's legal out there now, y'all. So pack up and what I'm saying, bear down. That's how you do it,
right?
Yeah, I get it delivered.
Pack it right. Yes.
I'm in
it.
I'm ready.
Thank you for staying with us, Sky, and we'll call you later. We love your support. Tell Jo she's not gonna get her gift unless she zooms in.
I know. I told her. All right. Love y'all. Bye.
Charlie, thank you so much.
Mama. No problem. Thank you guys. I appreciate y'all, man. You know that. I ain't even got to say this shit on this damn camera.
Yeah. Well, follow us on Facebook at Mortasay Music. Follow Chali2na at Chali2na or
on all
Charlie _.
2NA. That's on Instagram. Yeah, but everything else is Chali2na or 2NA or TUNA. However you want to find it, you'll find it. You'll find me. I'm weird, but you'll find me.
Right with the number 2 though.
Look for the big black guy.
With the big old buck eyes. This dude here.
With the big eyes, the tone voice, and the sweetheart.
Oh man, y'all gonna have me blush and cry around here. Stop it now. Stop it.
Yeah, and you tell your wife we send our love, and we wanna, you know, if we got to do it over Zoom, you know, have to chat with her too.
Yes.
Get her ass out the house. That's all. We gotta get out the house and come over there and eat. What y'all cooking? What y'all cooking?
Social distance eat.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all come out here. It's all good. But thank y'all again, man. I appreciate you.
Yeah,
Thank
no
you,
problem.
Charlie.
Keep up the work.
Hopefully
man.
we'll see you in studio.
Yeah, y'all will. Let me know what I gotta do with the book too, so I can get it to her.
Okay. Yes, we'll get her address.
Legit.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Have a good day.
You too.
All right.